let's go ahead and start in a comfortable seat. So whatever that means to you, it doesn't have to be a cross-legged seat. You could sit back on your heels. Well, we're gonna be there for a minute. Let me just make sure my phone is on silent. Okay. As you find your way to any version of a comfortable seat, take any movement that you need, head rolls, neck rolls. And I'm actually gonna come back and come closer for this first thing. So first we're gonna start with just like a little like lymphatic drainage massage. Excuse me. Go ahead and take 2 fingers and just take them right to your cheekbone. So you don't want to be on top where your eye skin is. Go just below that. So you're right on the cheek. It'll kind of feel a little bit bumpy. And you're just going to go along that and draw your fingers out to the side. You can even come like up to your temples, give yourself a little massage, circulating, and then come back. Stimulating that lymph flow. This is nice if you're like me and you like to sleep on your face. And then you're gonna take, so I'm gonna take my thumb and my fingers and take my thumb just underneath my jaw and my fingers right on top and just kind of pinch down. So I'm taking my thumbs back as I pull my fingers towards me. So it's like this. Nice little pinch. Again, getting that stimulation of lymph. And then you can kind of, I don't want to pop my earbuds out, but you can go further towards your ears. And then just take your hands, and be careful not to press too hard, but you're just going to massage down the front of your neck. You can be really light with your fingers here. And you can kind of let your head go back. Don't just totally throw the head back, but just a little lengthening of the head back. And then let your head come to neutral, the shoulders relax. So to get into just a little bit more of the side of the neck, you can take your hand and right behind your ears up here, there's this little bump. It's called the mastoid process. And you can just kind of give it a massage. It'll feel really nice. We have a lot of muscles that originate and insert there. Just give it a nice little massage. And then when you're ready, go ahead, turning your head slowly. So this would be your right side, my left side. I'm going to turn my head away as I pull down on the side of the neck. And when I get down towards my collarbone, I'm just gonna massage as I turn your left ear towards your shoulder, and you can just kind of massage down so you get all the way out to the edge of that shoulder. And then we'll do that again. So just bring your head back up to neutral. A sense of feeling neutral and tall. Take a breath. And then when you're ready, slowly just take your right hand behind your ear, turning your head to the side. You can feel a lot of those muscles move around as you move your head. And then taking it further, taking that ear, you can even take your head back or more forward, whatever feels better as you massage out towards your shoulder. You can slowly bring the head back up to neutral. Again, just find a pause. Notice the difference in the sides of the neck, and then we'll take the other side. So fingertips come towards that knob just behind your upper ear. It's like a little bump. You can give it a little massage. And then from here, turning your head away from your hand as you draw your fingers down. And then you can turn your ear to the side as you massage out the side of the neck or the top of the shoulder. And then head back up, take a breath. And again, just a nice massage back of the ear. Down as you turn your head. And then the ear comes to the shoulder. Massage the top of the neck out. And then just finding neutral as you're ready in your comfortable seat. Sitting up tall. You can give yourself a neck roll if that feels good, if that naturally comes to you. Soft gaze or close your eyes if you can. And we're going to take the peace fingers and bring them just between your eyebrows a little above, right at Ajna, giving yourself that final massage right there. You can kind of go up and down the forehead there, stimulating Ajna. And then with that soft gaze or closed eyes, let your hand come down. Just focus towards that point. As you begin to become aware of your breath. Bringing yourself into the present moment. And take a hand to your low belly, below your belly button. And as if you were drawing in breath or energy from that point in your forehead, a sense of softening back into your brain. Can you feel that radiance in your brain, that kind of soft, fuzzy feeling? And feel that move all the way down as you inhale and the lungs expand and the diaphragm moves down. Can you feel that move down as if you were just pouring that down into your hand, into your pelvis? And as you exhale, feel a sense of arriving in your body, on your mat, sense of showing up right where you are right now in this moment. Inhale, feel the energy come in, that sense of radiance, the pranic force that rides on the breath. Sense of joy and inspiration. And as you exhale, arrive in that. Let that charge, energize your body. You're welcome to leave your hand on your belly as long as you'd like, or it can come back to your thigh. Just take another couple of rounds of breath here, arriving. If you can feel the breath in the back body as well as the front, the side. So we begin to find our pranic rhythm. And then we'll move inside that. As you're ready, take an inhale and just reach your arms up overhead. And then as you exhale, lean up and over to your left. And then you're gonna take your right hand, I'm gonna attempt to mirror you, and reach it back behind you. Take your left hand, take it to your thigh, take a nice twist. Full round of breath. As you next happen to inhale, reach that right arm into the air, get tall. Excuse me, as you exhale, lean up and over to the left. Take an exhalation as you're ready. So move with your breath, not necessarily just because I said so. Drop your head round. So I'm holding on to both of my thighs, left arm in front, or I'm sorry, right arm in front, and drop your head and round. From here, you can give yourself a big hug or come to full eagle arms. Lift the elbows. Inhale. Exhale to round. Release your hands. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, up and over to the other side, your right side. That left arm is going to come down. Right hand can come to your thigh twist. Reaching the left arm into the air as you inhale. Exhale to go to the side. Take an inhale to get that big stretch. And then exhale, drop your hands down. I'm holding on to my thighs, following my belly, rounding. And then counterbalance that. Full eagle arms, or you could just give yourself a big hug. Inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, round. Inhale, reach the arms around and up. Nice big stretch. Give yourself a wrist roll at the top. Wiggle the fingers. And exhale, hands come down, heart center. From here, let's go ahead and just come right on up to a stand. Well, energizing. So if you have blocks, you can have them handy. I find they're nice in the morning, a little less flexible in the morning. Standing tall, top of your mat, Tadasana. And then as you're ready, inhale, reach the arms up. Again, feeling that sense of energy come in all the way down to your feet. Exhale, fold. Inhale, find a half lift. So like an Ardha Uttanasana, I'm gonna keep my flat back as I bend my knees, plant my hands by my feet, left foot goes back. Lower the back knee down, open up through the chest, kneeling low lunge, inhale. Exhale, straighten through the front leg. You can pull the toes back. Let's just do 2 more of those. Inhale to come forward. Exhale to go back. And then inhale, come forward, come all the way up. Go ahead and grab your left wrist, reach up and over to the right. And then back to center. Hands are gonna come forward and down. Tabletop position. Just take some cat-cows, curl your toes under, reach the chest forward. Exhale to drop the head and round. And then as you're ready, find a neutral spine, get really long here. We're gonna take your right leg and take it back behind you. You can stay here or you could add in the left arm. You can float that right leg. A couple of breaths here. So I want you to push out of this right shoulder, reach the left fingertips. As you exhale, think belly button to spine. And then when you're ready, exhale, knee hugs in, elbow can hug towards the knee. You could just use the leg, you could just use the arm. Just further warming up the core, the spine. And then inhale, go long. Take that left hand down as you exhale. Step your right foot back forward. So from here, we're gonna curl the back toes under, find a low lunge, open up through your chest, and then lower your back heel down for warrior two. Cartwheel the arms around and up. Broad collarbone, open up through your chest. Take the palms to face the ceiling, slightly bend your elbows. Lift up all 10 toes. So like your heels are pressing out, big toes pull together. So your inner thighs turn on. Inhale, reach it up and back, nice and stretchy. Exhale, cartwheel the arms around and down. Come onto the ball of your back foot. Back foot meets front fold. Inhale, find a half lift, lengthening your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale to reach the arms up. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Blocks can come by your heels if you're using them. Right foot goes back behind you, low lunge. Open up through your chest as you exhale, pull back. Inhale to come forward. Exhale to pull back. As you're ready, inhale, come forward. Go ahead and come all the way up. Grab your right wrist, reach up and over to the left. Back to center, hands come down. Move those blocks to the side if you're using them. Tabletop position, take some cat-cows. And then you're gonna take that left foot, bring it back behind you, curl the toes under. You can add in the right arm if you'd like. Go ahead and just lengthen here. So take a few breaths. Getting present in your body, feel the low ribs hug in, the belly hugs in. Grounding, balancing is very grounding. Standing poses are grounding. As you're ready, exhale, round. Again, following that pranic rhythm. As you're ready, inhale, go long. Lower the right hand down. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Low lunge as you curl your back toes under, lower your heel down. I'm gonna switch sides for the visual, but left foot forward. Lower the heel down, cartwheel the arms around and up. Warrior two. That collarbone, you can bring your palms to face the ceiling and feeling that energy come in, soft fingertips. And then go ahead and reach it up and back behind you. Exhale, cartwheel the arms around and down. Come onto the ball of the back foot. Back foot meets front fold. We're almost there. Inhale, half lift, energy comes in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Bend the knees, plant your hands, step back to downward facing dog. So wrap the elbows in, hands slightly turn out for most of us. And you can kind of pedal out your feet. You can lift the leg, lift the other leg. If down dog's difficult for you, take a shorter, wider stance. Bend the knees. The more you bend your knees and send your hips back, the less pressure on your shoulders. Let the head go. You can kind of shake it around. And as you're ready, inhale, come forward, plank pose. Wrap the upper outer arms. Exhale, move from the low belly, downward facing dog. 2 more like that. Inhale, forward plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, forward plank pose. This time, exhale, chaturanga. Knees are not lower, all the way down to the mat. Take your elbows out to the side, straight up to the ceiling. Press into the tops of the feet. As you exhale, root the pubic bone down. As you inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, drop your right shoulder down, look over to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Inhale, center. One more each side. Inhale, come back to center. Draw the wrists underneath the elbows. Plank or modified as you press up on an inhalation. Exhale, downward facing dog. From here, lower your knees down. Coming back towards that tabletop position. We're just going to come back to sit down on your blanket if you have it, or a towel. Legs go long, open up through your chest. Go ahead and hug your right knee into your chest. You can take your foot and take it to the outer side. You could wrap that bottom foot around. Inhale, reach the left arm into the air. Exhale to twist. And then back to center. Take your legs long. You can bust move if you have that. And then other side, left knee in. Take it to the outer edge of your leg. Wrap the bottom arm around. Inhale, reach up. Right arm lifts. Exhale, twist. And come back to center. Find your way back to any version of a comfortable seat. If it's cross-legged, see if you can switch the crossing of your legs. Hands to heart center. Allow the eyes to close or soften your drishti, your gaze. Coming back to the forehead and ajna. The back of the forehead soften. That sense of pure radiance pour behind your palms into your heart center. Take a big inhale, feel your chest expand. Feeling the sense of your inner smile, your smile behind your physical smile. And as you exhale, exhale out the mouth. Let anything that's not serving you go. Take 2 more breaths like that. With each inhale, feeling a brighter smile, cultivating that sense of just confidence, trust in your unbound potential. And a sense of peace within yourself. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thanks so much for joining me this morning. Namaste. Have a super amazing day.